Okay, something I didn't mention in my last video is that about March 2020, I made a comic book series called Robot Dogs versus Robot Cats. The title is pretty self-explanatory. It's about a robot dog and a robot cat going to war. If you wanted names on the captains of each team, well, here you go. J. Fred Muggs and Catface. Honestly, I don't know why I call them robot dogs when I don't draw them like this. What's going on? Okay, so the main character of this series is Joe. He doesn't make his first appearance till book 2. I don't know what was going through my brain when I wrote this, but he doesn't appear till book 2. Okay, so if you want me to let you know how Joe comes in, it starts off like, in a crowd of war and hatred, there was Joe. Joe saw peace. So Joe really did want peace. He stood up in front of everyone and went, "Fellow dogs and cats, we should have peace. No more war. Just peace." But then J. Fred Muggs had the oh-so-great idea to keep the war going. So he threw Joe into a volcano. What the frick? Okay, J. Fred Muggs, because of what your troops say, you throw them into a volcano? You goofball! Okay, whatever, let's just move on. Okay, so then in the next issue, when Joe gets out of the volcano, he's missing his left arm because the volcano was radioactive. So Joe gets out of the volcano and gets a bucket of water and pours it on his butt for about an hour. Then about after that, he goes over and touches an apple. He eats it and it tastes weird, so he puts it down. Then I'd say about 12 minutes after that, a robot cat walked by, touched the apple, and became a zombie cat. Now you may be asking yourself, that doesn't make any sense at all. I agree, but I was in first grade when I wrote this. It doesn't need to make sense. Shut up. So now the zombie cat is just going off to touch all his other little cat friends and turn them into zombie cats. So yeah, basically 9 hours later, all the cats are turning into zombies. What was I thinking? Okay, now let's look at Joe. Let's see what he's up to. Okay, so Joe's just walking through the forest, left armless, and he runs into these guys. I feel like I might just get demonetized by showing these guys and how ugly they are. Okay, next thing you know, these two doofuses see that Joe is missing his left arm, so they straight up kidnap him and take him to their secret laboratory. Yeah, so then they basically start zapping Joe, and then Joe gets a robotic arm somehow. Wow, what a big plot twist. Okay, you know what? Never mind. There is nothing to be scared of about these guys. They're not weird people who kidnap other people. I'll give them a thumbs up for that. Shout out to these dweebs. Okay, who likes plot twists? I do. Watch this. When Joe arrived back, he came to find everybody dead because an explosion happened in the middle of the earth. Hey, William Shakespeare, here's the next dead head you could use for your plays. Anyway, that should do it for this video. I'm just not going to talk about the first book because all it is all the dogs goofing off and the cats thinking of ways to win the war.